I really like what I saw out of Jahmyr Gibbs here. Last year, he wouldn't do this. He wouldn't just follow into the hole where he's supposed to. He'd bounce outside. He'd do all this. Watch the discipline on this run here. Just follow right behind that fullback. Don't worry about breaking every single run. Just run the play that's designed, and eventually it'll pop.
Gibbs lines up at the top. That's the guy in motion there. Inside Laporta. False start Lions. It'll be 2nd and 8.
False start offense. Number 77. 5-yard penalty. Remains 2nd down.
That's on the center rag now. 6 penalties on Detroit. That was their average a year ago.
You have to be careful of now with the Rams is Kobe Turner. He has that sort of elite, quick move on the inside. We'll see if he can be a factor here.
2nd and 8. Turner going and off the pass in the middle. Looks like it's intercepted. And it is. Trying to get it to St. Brown inside, and the Rams have come up with the turnover. It's John Johnson with the interception. And the Rams will take over at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here's the robber. You got the safety going back, and this is one of those plays when you turn back late into the middle, you get used to there being 2 deep safeties, but the veteran that time made the play.
Oh, that's close.
Did it hit the ground?
Yeah, watch his right hand remains under the ball. Let's look in this side.
Oh, I don't know.
Call on the field is a pick.
They collide. Watch Johnson's right hand on the ball there, under it there, under it there.
There's nothing that would show you that this should be reversed. And that's blown up, and that's the one angle you're going to see. Look at inside there. I don't think there's anything in that look, and that's the best look. That's right at it. That can reverse it.
How many plays and how many games and how many seasons come down to does that ball just tip the ground or not? Got to be happy for John Johnson, though. He took over in week 12 as a starter in that secondary, and he went off to Cleveland, came back to LA. That is a massive play.
Well, that'll be a turnover. Each team has one. Here is one more look at it from the other side as well. And again, with the dark glove there, you just cannot see anything. It tells you that the ball was clearly on the ground and out of his control. And that's what New York says. So it is confirmed. It is a turnover. And it's Stafford to work to Cooper Kupp for a half dozen on first down as the Rams will try to take the lead here with 9:05 in regulation.
This game's going to come down, no question about it, to whether or not they can block Aiden Hutchinson. It just is. And they can't have another foul. So now they put a tight end that side, which widens out Hutchinson, which helps a little bit.
Maybe Parkinson lining up now in motion. As Hutchinson takes off, drives at Stafford. His pass is complete. The former Seattle Seahawk, yard shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1.
Yeah, and Stafford's been getting away with those throws on the sideline. When they go in motion and he can tell it's a zone defense and they bump across, well, they've been backing off and allowing that little quick out cut. That time they played more of a 2 deep. Stafford needs to be a little careful with that.
26 of 38 for Stafford. No touchdowns, 1 pick in the red zone. Third and 1, they're going to throw for it. Stafford zings it complete to the 43-yard line and a first down. And with the big catch earlier in this quarter, Tyler Johnson.
Man, that was some read that time by Matthew Stafford. Barnes went right back underneath the route that he wanted. It wasn't there, so Stafford, even though the pressure was been coming at him, steps back up and makes the play. Big-time play by Stafford.
Going quick to Kupp. Taken out by Arnold. Incomplete. A vintage Stafford in that last completion for multiple reasons.
Well, take a look. This is the old no-looker right here, right? That's what makes it so hard, because when you're a linebacker on the other side, he's looking right at you, Mike. He's staring at you, so you're thinking you're going to get an interception, and all of a sudden it's 5 yards to the inside.
I love watching him play quarterback. I just love watching this guy's guts, his arm talent. He's almost in the top 10 all time in some of the big statistical categories. He's had to play from behind a lot. He's had a lot of teams in Detroit here, especially when they were down. But, man, did he come and keep bringing it. Like he is here. Yard shy of the first down. One more time to Marcus Robinson. And you said it, Chris. These other receivers continue to step up for the Rams in the absence of Nacua.
Yeah, and this offensive line has been just good enough here now. And I think that's why Stafford wants to get up on the ball on 3rd and short. Just keep them on the field. Don't give them a chance to rest.
In the half yard, going to be a first down as Williams pops it inside to the 47-yard line. They're doing everything they can to keep the Lions out of the backfield. Just a couple of plays ago.
Oh, wow. On the other side, Warren McClendon, the backup right tackle over there, got beat and just tripped Aiden Hutchinson, but it was not called.
It was on that no-look first down completion. Rams have dominated possession of the ball in this game. Play 63 for LA. Stafford protected, looking for Kupp. Did he get the feet down? They say yes, a catch for Kupp. Dots him on the sideline at the 27. Gain of 20.
Oh, stop it.
Think of beauty.
That is so good.
They go quick. Williams inside, run for 5. Stafford trying to go quick to beat any look at a replay.
Mike, this is so good. If you don't have the little pellets, maybe the officials don't even give you credit. He got it down twice. He's a heck of a guy. You think about these two receivers. One runs 4.6, the other one runs 4.57, and they do really cool stuff.
Everything. They do everything.
They do everything.
In 2021 form is Cooper Kupp. Stafford and the Rams trying to drive for the lead. Final 5 here in the 4th quarter. Stafford in trouble. Escapes and throws on the run. It's complete to Robinson at the 10-yard line. Kept that play alive. Gain of a dozen. And the Rams are back inside the 10-yard line again.
All right, old man, nice play. He looks like he's going to get tackled all the time. He's got the bad ankle. He hurt himself earlier. And zing. You've got to love the competitor that is Matthew Stafford. It hasn't always worked. He hasn't always been on winning teams, but that guy competes.
First and goal for the Rams. Stafford looking up top. Got him wide open. Cut to the end zone. And the Rams take the lead. Touchdown. Stafford's a Kupp.
All those motions, Mike, all those motions finally pay off. Watching the back here, the man coverage slips for just a second. Carlton Davis just slips on that return motion. Just enough room for Kupp to get in the end zone. This is really amazing.
It really is.
Given what the Rams are playing with and all the adjustments they made on that offensive line, this is amazing.
Down a couple of offensive linemen already. Down 2 tackles coming into this game. They're down 17-3. And the Rams have scored the last 17 points. 10 plays, 80 yards, 4.5 minutes. Stafford to Kupp. That combo that brought the Rams a title ring. Bring them to the lead here in Detroit in the 4th.
Hey, Canada, there's something smoking.
Of the LA Rams offense. Watch the way they do it. You can see the defense just bump over. They know it's zone coverage, so they're going to come back and work the middle of the field, high-low, one of the classic zone routes. Now you come over. Now we're playing man-to-man coverage with the guy going across. So now on the backside, we're going to pick for the tight end with Puka Nacua. And then coming off of that, we're going to go in motion. But then we're going to stop, turn around, and go the other way. Carlton Davis slips and falls. And there goes Cooper Kupp one more time. A mental exercise by the Rams here in the second half.
Ethan Evans going to kick it all the way through the back. It's a touchback. Lions to take over at the 30. Stafford was 8 of 8 on that drive for 73 yards and a touchdown. And now Jared Goff, this Lions offense that has been held in check here in the second half, but for one big play has to get going. Different Cooper Kupp. He's healthy in this game as opposed to the wild card game where he's at the back end of an injury-filled season. So now the Lions trying to find their playmakers. St. Brown, the man in motion, and targeted only a couple of times tonight. And they get it to him to start this drive. Gain of 5 for his third catch of the night.
Mike, one of the interesting things that we've seen out of Chris Shula tonight is a lot of times the Rams would be in a 2 deep with their safeties, you know. They are starting off there, but they've been rolling down, so there's been a lot more pressure on these corners on the outside. And Kobe Durant and Tre'Davious White gave up the one double move, but they've held up pretty well. They have a bunch of guys hurting on the outside as well.
35, pressure off the edge. Goff hit as he throws. It's incomplete. Terrific pressure from Kobe Durant off that corner. Got to Goff as he was about to throw. Third down coming up. Durant slow to get up.
Boy, any time on the backside of a play you have a fairly tight receiver, it is a problem. And at that time, big time rush by Jared Verse inside as well. They are starting to dial up. That's one of the few times we've seen Chris Shula dial up some pressure early on.
Down, Goff throws, intercepted by Durant, but dropped. Durant doesn't complete the catch, coming down to the ground. It's no pick, but
is an incomplete pass. 4th down.
It's a 3 and out, and with 4:15 left, they'll punt it away.
That was still some play by Durant. When I saw the throw, I said that's going to get over his head. And his vertical is a little better than mine, and he went up and got it. Even though he didn't catch it, he got it.
This Lions offense, I believe it's their 3rd 3 and out in this second half. They have not sustained offense.
And they left their defense out there. They didn't trust Dan Campbell.
Jack Fox kicks it deep, and it's fair caught by Kyron Williams. 55-yard punt. Rams, 4:10 left. They take over. Jared Goff getting it done here in the second half. Fisher grew up in Grand Blanc, Michigan. Went to Stanford, won 2 bronze medals at the Olympics, and really made a statement for U.S. distance running in the 5 and 10,000 meters. Honored here before the game. Great to see Grant back in the state. Rams lead by 3. 4:10 to go. And Stafford has been great in this half. Back to the air and underneath. It'll be Kupp again, who's having some kind of night. Gain of 4 for Cooper's 14th grab of the evening.
You know, it almost feels like the Rams' brains are sort of cut in quarters, doesn't it? You got Sean McVay and Mike LaFleur, and you got Matthew Stafford, and you got Cooper Kupp. And somehow they all know what each other's doing out there. They'd love to be able to run the football for a first down here.
2nd and 5. Stafford will throw. Throwing from the middle. It's incomplete. No flag thrown, even though they were looking for one. It's 3rd down. Tyler Johnson, the intended receiver. And a massive play coming up here with 3:20 to go.
A ton of pressure on the cornerbacks now for the Detroit Lions. They have to have a stop. And, oh boy, Stafford got another shot on that ankle.
Levi Onwuzurike. Stafford getting that ankle tweaked a couple of times. No flag for going low. Anzalone was looking over to the sideline to get a call for Detroit on defense. 3rd and 5. Lions bring 4. Collapse the pocket. The pass is caught for the first down of the 21. What a play to Demarcus Robinson with the pressure coming at Stafford.
This may be the throw of the year right here. Watch this. Just watch Matthew Stafford here. How does he even see the guy down the field, much less falling backwards, fadeaway jumper, no look, whatever the heck that was, and complete that 3rd down pass? That is redonkulous right there. Wow.
It's about the 50th of those he's thrown in this building over his 16 years. Plays like that all the time. Kyren Williams stopped for 2. Detroit used a timeout here. At 2:30, they do. Taking their first 2 more to go.
It's been the Cooper Kupp show tonight, and we are going to start you out. You remember the little toe tapper here? This was on his last drive to start it off. Nobody in the building could believe it, but he got that foot down twice, not just once. Here he comes with the return motion and able to outwit Carlton Davis on that one. And I tell you, we have seen 2 great competitors. And for everything Puka Nacua did for this offense, it was Cooper Kupp who took Puka Nacua in the offseason, gave him about 10 days off after the playoff loss, and those 2 went to work. And Nacua got hurt, and Cooper Kupp has simply taken over.
2nd and 12, 2:31 to go. The Lions took the first of their 3 timeouts.
He knows he has man coverage now, shifting out. Anzalone went with him, so here comes Kupp in that 2nd motion.
A flag. 5th one on the Rams tonight.
False start. Offense. Number 71. 5-yard penalty. Remains 2nd down.
The right tackle, McClendon.
And Mike, one of the problems you have, especially in a building like this, all this motion and all those calls take time. They have to be communicated. And so that means that Sean McVay has to get the play in early so that Matthew Stafford can get up there and do that. But sometimes the lineman can get a little lost.
Tighten up the coverage. They're going to run on 2nd and 17. Receivers block for Kyren Williams, who is out of bounds. That helps the Lions a lot with 2:26 to go. It preserves a timeout for them as you get to 3rd and long.
There's no question Kyren Williams was still going forward, and that hurt. That really hurt.
Need to get just shy of the 32 to get a first down.
Do you decoy with Cooper Kupp to get somebody open here? And somebody is going to have to block Aiden Hutchinson on the left side.
Lions bring 4. Stafford floats it in the middle for Kupp. Incomplete. No flags. Clock stops at 2:21. So the Lions will get the ball with 2 timeouts.
That ball likely complete, but for the fact that Aiden Hutchinson was there again. Stafford is going to step up, and it's this little twirl move back inside by Hutchinson that didn't give him a chance to sort of turn his body and get into that throw the way that he might have.
Ethan Evans worked very hard on extra hang time on his punts this year. That's exactly what he hit. Khalif Raymond from the 28, looking to pick up some blocks. Beautiful tackle at the 33-yard line. The rookie, Jordan Whittington, made a terrific special teams play. Earned the job as a gunner. Rookie from Texas got it done. And here we go with Jared Goff and the Lions trying to get a field goal to tie or a touchdown to take the lead.
And Mike, this is utter exhaustion time if you're a player on opening night. There's no way you're in shape to play all 4 quarters yet because you didn't play much in the preseason. So 2 tired sets of athletes out there going head-to-head right now.
Jameer Gibbs the back. The Lions will run it first time with Gibbs to the 36. He'll pick up 5, and we get 2. A 2-minute warning. The wild card game was a 1-point game won by Detroit. The Rams trying to get this one open the season. They've scored the last 17 and lead by 3. You're watching NFL Kickoff Weekend presented by YouTube TV.
Fall into savings with the Fall Savings Sale on now at Home Hardware.
Save 20. Game on the Chevrolet post game, and we will look ahead to next Sunday night in Houston. 1-0 teams, the Bears and the Texans. A lot to decide here. 2 minutes to go. Lions have 2 timeouts, 2nd and 5. And Goff in the middle of the field's got the tight end Laporta to the 46. Plus, with the hit. And that will take him into field goal range.
No doubt. Helmet-to-helmet shot. The young rookie Cameron Kitchens.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 26. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the result of the play. Automatic first down.
Take the ball to the 31-yard line.
Mike, I don't know what the strategy was for this game, but I would bring Amon-Ra St. Brown back inside with Sam Laporta. We haven't seen a lot of production out of those 2. They're their 2 best clutch receivers. Give them a chance to work together. They're on the same side of the field now at the top of the screen.
Minute 53. Rams have all 3 timeouts. Lions have 2. Goff will swing it. Gibbs has got some